All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We're doing a film study on the Minnesota Vikings after they took down my Green Bay Packers 27-25. Sam Darnold played a phenomenal game, 33 of 43, 377 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 interception. So I want to go through a couple of Sam Darnold's plays here because this is for the game. I'll just let this clip play. It's 3rd and 2. There's I think there's like a minute 47 left. Green Bay's got all their timeouts here. Just 2-minute warning just passed. It's 3rd and 2. This is for the football game, all right? This is what Kevin O'Connell decides to draw up, and it is absolutely beautiful. A little motion there, play action. Cam Akers is absolutely wide open. You see Keyshawn Nixon, my cornerback, kind of float on up here. Look at that. He's guarded. I wish I could draw X's and O's on the screen. I'm still trying to figure it out. Don't worry, we're going to figure it out. But anyways, Jordan Addison moves in motion, so Keyshawn Nixon follows him, all right? Play action, wide open, great pass by Sam Darnold. I wish I could get like a POV angle of it. We got a different angle. We'll let that one play. But this is just beautiful execution. Keyshawn Nixon moves, throws over 55. Crazy ass catch by Cam Akers. But anyways, my point is this. If you ask the Minnesota Vikings fan what their biggest concern is, 14-2, currently leading the NFC North, no matter if Detroit wins tonight against San Francisco or they lose, Week 18 is going to be for the division, and it is going to be for the number 1 seed in the NFC. But my point is, if you ask a Minnesota Vikings fan what their biggest concern is with the Minnesota Vikings trying to make the Super Bowl, making a deep postseason run, they would probably, and correct me if I'm wrong, they'd probably tell you some defensive secondary concerns, right? They give up big time plays. They're a top 5 rushing defense, but I think they're like bottom 5 as far as opponents' yards per game. They're still top 5 scoring defense. They're phenomenal in the red zone. But their secondary gives up big time plays. And if you go back to the offseason, it's very apparent and evident that they were just decimated for, injuries. There was a death. I mean, it's just been a crazy Minnesota Vikings offseason. And the fact they're 14-2 is crazy. But if you ask an NFL media guy, we'll get to the next touchdown. If you ask an NFL media guy what their biggest concern is with the Minnesota Vikings, they're going to tell you Sam Darnold. Now, I watched Sam Darnold play football, and I'm thinking this guy knows exactly what he is doing. This is a touchdown screen to Cam Akers against, once again, my Green Bay Packers. Moves him in motion. You got Justin Jefferson down here at the bottom. Somebody's going to move a little bit with Cam Akers, Edgerrin Cooper, my linebacker, number 56. Cam Akers lines up on the other side. Darnold moves him back. And look at this. This is just a screen. He knows exactly where he's going, right? Justin Jefferson's about to block phenomenally. TJ Hawkinson right in front of him is also about to block phenomenally. And this just leads to a Minnesota Vikings touchdown. And so when I watch Kevin O'Connell call plays and I watch Sam Darnold play football and I watch Sam Darnold even change stuff up at the line of scrimmage, the last weakness on the Minnesota Vikings offense is going to be Sam Darnold, or the team, I should say, is going to be Sam Darnold. This is just perfectly executed, a little bit like a 12-ish yard touchdown screen from Cam Akers. Now, this one we touched on our recap yesterday. This is a play action to Jordan Addison on a blitz. So one big thing with Sam Darnold, he's really good against the blitz. And we saw it right away when the Minnesota Vikings were like 5-0 and they were taking down teams like San Francisco, the Houston Texans, the Green Bay Packers, the New York Jets. Some teams thought, oh, it's Sam Darnold. It's scared boy Sam, right? Let's just throw blitzes. When you play a rookie quarterback, and it's rude and disrespectful to Sam Darnold because he's been around the block numerous times, and he's actually had some really good games in his NFL career before he got to Minnesota. You just throw blitzes at him, right? Let's scare him. The Packers just played Spencer Rattler on the New Orleans Saints last Monday night. They just threw blitzes at this guy left and right. Figure it out. Until you can figure out how to stop us in a blitz and stop being scared, then we'll stop blitzing. But this is just perfectly executed, and I'm excited to get to the other angle here. So it's a play action, right? Now you have Jordan Addison is pretty open right now. He's at like the 13-yard line. Once again, I apologize. I'm trying to figure out how to draw this stuff on the screen. I thought I had figured it out. I made a whole film video drawing crap on the screen. Looking at it in post-production, you can't see a single arrow. You can't see a single highlight. So I will figure that out on the Mac. If anyone happens to know, let me know down below. But this play is beautiful. So Jordan Addison's relatively open. Then I think that's Jalen Naylor. No, sorry, it's Justin Jefferson at the top. and he's just kind of doing a little bit of a move where he's cutting back in. What is that? A post? He's running inside, and you've got two of the Packers safeties there. Now, what you can see Sam Darnold doing right here is, first off, there's somebody right on his freaking ass. He's looking left. And if you look left right now on the screen, there's nobody left. I mean, there's somebody, I think that's TJ Hawkinson. I got 24, and then a linebacker. TJ Hawkinson's got like 3 dudes on him. But the point is, look at what Xavier McKinney does. He hesitates going left because Sam Darnold's eyes are looking left, and he throws a beautiful breadbasket ball right here to Jordan Addison. But this is just like masterclass. He knows what he's doing, and we'll probably get a better angle right here. So you see Xavier McKinney, number 29, at your top screen. A little bit of a pump fake, play action. Now he's looking. Now he's looking right now left. There is nobody left except TJ Hawkinson, and he's like barely freaking standing up. There's 3 Packers guys over there. He's pointing Xavier to his left. Xavier takes the bite, makes a little bit of a move, and throws just an actual beautiful dot to Jordan Addison. All right, this next one was when I knew the Green Bay Packers were losing this football. Jalen Nailor had a phenomenal season. He just had a phenomenal game, 5 catches, 81 yards, and this touchdown on the season, 25 catches, 361 yards, and 6 touchdowns. Speedster, absolute lethal unit. And the reason this was so important is because TJ Hawkinson missed the first, 6 games of the season. Jordan Addison at a point a couple of months ago was dealing with an injury as well. And guys like Jalen Nailor really stepped up. And I think that gets, Vikings fans know what I'm talking about, but let's just let this play out, because this is beautiful. Once again, can't draw it, but on the bottom, Jalen Nailor is the second wide receiver there. And this is just absolutely beautiful. There is no pressure from my Green Bay Packers on this play. A little bit of a pump fake. There are a lot of Packers. They're just not deep enough for speedy Jalen Nailor. And this is just a beautiful throw, beautiful route from a beautiful team. Get the other angle here. Looking. Just a dot. I mean, just a dot. This is like, I feel like this is the backyard football. He's playing backyard football. The Green Bay Packers have a really good defense, or at least I thought we had a really good defense. And we can get a film study out on this defense as well. Let me know down below if you guys want a film study on the Vikings defense, because they made my quarterback Jordan Love look like an absolute idiot. And this is just, I wanted to show the blitz. The Packers didn't blitz Darnold too much yesterday. They blitzed him like 7 or whatever times on his dropbacks, I should say. And Darnold did a really good job, and that Jordan Addison touchdown was the highlight to it. So I'll probably do like Sam Darnold versus the blitz from games just this past season at some point in this upcoming week. But I really like this. Justin Jefferson just moves in motion here. You're about to see a lot of Packers blitzes. They're kind of confused. You'll see it on a different angle. I don't know if the Packers really knew necessarily exactly who was blitzing on this play. Like, you kind of see Edgerrin Cooper and I think 55's and Kabari, like they're looking at each other right now. The ball's about to be snapped in a microsecond. Ball snapped, and it's just a quick throw to Jordan Addison, and you can see Keyshawn Nixon. Oops, sorry, I just fucked up. Oh, I just fucked up big time. There we go. Exit full screen. All right, there we go. My bad. Let's see this Keyshawn Nixon blitz. I mean, this could be returned for a touchdown. Sam Darnold notices Keyshawn Nixon is blitzing and just gets this ball out like literally at the most perfect time. I mean, if this is a split second later, maybe it's not a pick six, but if Keyshawn Nixon catches that football, that's definitely a pick six. But then you see great team blocking. Jordan Addison and TJ Hawkinson will get the other angle. This is probably the more underwhelming clip that I wanted to show you in the last clip. But I don't know. I thought it was cool. JJ's moving in motion. This angle is not the best because it's a little bit zoomed in. Like you see 56 and 55 right now. They're having like they're having a fireside chat right now. And like 55 doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Beats Nixon's blitz, and there you go, bang bang. It's another about to be a scoring touchdown for Minnesota. And here's the thing as well: 27-25. People are worried about the Vikings closing out games. The Packers outscored them 15-0 in the fourth quarter. I'll admit that's a thing. If the kicker had made 2 of the field goals, if he had made just 1 of those field goals, I think that fourth quarter would have gone a lot differently. But at the end of the day, once again, like they've done all year, 9 straight victories now. The Minnesota Vikings took care of business. They were by far the better team out there. And yeah, that's it for today. Hit that like button, hit that sub button for daily NFL content. Guys, let me know if you like these types of videos. People seem to like them very more. They don't do as well, but I really enjoy doing these. Once again, I'm not like a film guru, not a huge X's and O guy, but I do love eating film for breakfast, and I will figure out how to draw this crap on the screen, just like every other film dude out there. So thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your week. We'll see you in a couple of days. Peace.